This presentation is directed towards incoming freshmen and the scholarship process at Kent State University. First, it is important to note that these scholarships do not require a separate application, as eligibility is based off of the student's application to Kent State. As long as your student is admitted by January 15th, it is an automatic process. These scholarships can range in amounts from $1,000 to full tuition. Let's look at each of these freshman scholarship programs, including those for out-of-state students. The freshman scholarship awards for which students are automatically considered upon admittance to Kent State are the Trustee Scholarship, the Founders Scholarship, and the Oscar Ritchie Memorial Scholarship. The awarding of these scholarships is based on the student's high school GPA and highest test score, either ACT or SAT, at the time that they are admitted to Kent State. You have to be enrolled full-time, 12 or more credit hours each semester at the Kent campus to remain eligible. These scholarships are renewed for 4 years or 8 semesters while you're enrolled here at Kent State. You do not have to reapply each year as long as you meet the renewal requirements for those scholarships. We will automatically renew these each year. Our largest scholarship program is the Trustee Scholarship. The amount of that scholarship will range from $1,000 to a maximum of $5,000. The amount again is based on the student's high school GPA and test score at the time they are admitted to Kent State. Our premier scholarship program is the Founders Scholarship. The amount and number of Founders Scholarships that we award each year varies. Some years we award 10, while on a good year we can award as many as 50. This is because the Founders Scholarship is a donor scholarship. If a student is awarded a Founders Scholarship, those funds are allocated to him or her for their 4 years at Kent State. Once they graduate, those funds become available to award again. It is a cycle. The Oscar Ritchie Memorial Scholarship is for students from an underrepresented population, African American students, Native American students, or Latino students, which is self-reported on the admissions application. The Oscar Ritchie Scholarship is $2,000. All scholarships awarded from these 3 scholarship programs are split evenly between the fall and spring semesters each year. Our Honors College offers scholarships as well. However, with the Honors College at Kent State, you must be invited to apply for admission into the Honors Program. There is a separate application and essay requirement. If you have received an Honors Scholarship on your scholarship award letter, it is estimated. If you're admitted to the Honors College, that scholarship will be flipped to an actual award. However, you do have to apply and be accepted to the Honors College in order for that to occur. If invited, be sure to apply to the Honors College by their March 1st deadline. If anyone has any additional questions about the Honors College, you'll want to reach out to the Honors College either by email at honors@kent.edu or by phone at 330-672-2312. Kent State University also awards scholarships solely to out-of-state students. The University Award, the President's Scholarship, and the President's Grant. The tuition is higher for an out-of-state student than for an in-state student. Eligibility is based on the student's high school GPA and highest test score, ACT or SAT, at the time that they are admitted to Kent State. Most out-of-state students admitted to Kent State are eligible for the University Award. The University Award is worth the value of half of the out-of-state surcharge. The President's Scholarship and the President's Grant are also valued at 1/2 of the out-of-state surcharge. The difference between the President's Scholarship and the President's Grant is that the President's Grant is for a student who is a child or stepchild of Kent State alumni. So, if a student is awarded the University Award and either the President's Scholarship or the President's Grant, their entire out-of-state surcharge will be covered, and they will now be paying the equivalent of an in-state student's tuition. Again, there is no separate application for these out-of-state scholarships. As long as you have applied and been admitted to Kent State University by the January 15th deadline, you will be considered for these automatically. When your scholarships are awarded, they are in an offered status on your Flashline account. A decision should be made to accept or decline your scholarship awards by May 1st, which is considered the National College Decision Day. You will report your decision on your Flashline account. Flashline is the student portal with which you will need to become very familiar because not only will you see financial aid, but you will also be able to see your class schedule, your grades, and your bill from the bursar's office. After logging into your Flashline account, under the My Account tab, you will select Financial Aid Awards, View, Accept, or Decline. Under the Select Award Offer tab, next to the scholarship, there will be a drop-down box or a space to accept a partial amount. In most cases, students are going to accept the full amount of their scholarships. However, there may be instances in which a student will only want to accept partial amounts of other offered aid, such as student loans. Before accepting your scholarships, click on the scholarship name. There you will see the specific renewal requirements necessary in order to keep your scholarship each year. By accepting the scholarship, you are accepting these renewal terms. For all of Kent State scholarships discussed here, you must complete 24 hours each academic year, 12 credit hours in the fall semester, and 12 hours in the spring semester. Full-time enrollment is 12 credit hours. These hours must be completed at the Kent campus of Kent State University. Each scholarship also has minimum GPA requirements for renewal, which can be seen in this section. GPA requirements vary by scholarship, so it is important to review the renewal criteria for each scholarship you have been awarded. In addition to the incoming freshman scholarships, there are also scholarships offered through the academic departments. Contact your specific academic department for more information about additional scholarship opportunities. Oftentimes, these scholarships are connected to a specific major or course of study. At Kent State, we also offer scholarships through the ROTC program. We have ROTC scholarships through the U.S. Army and the U.S. Air Force. Contact the ROTC Unit Admissions Officer for more information about the application process. These scholarships can be used towards tuition, on-campus room and board, or room and board stipends. STEM scholarships are offered at Kent State as well. STEM scholarships are for students majoring in science, technology, engineering, and math. Students majoring in computer science, chemistry, or geology are eligible to apply as well. These scholarships are offered through a federal grant that Kent State receives for students who are pursuing a bachelor's degree. Visit www.stemscholarships.kent.edu to see eligibility requirements and apply. Kent State University has 14 different scholarships available for both men's and women's sports. If a student is interested in an athletic scholarship, he or she should complete a recruiting profile at www.kentstatesports.com. Kent State is NCAA Division I school. In addition to the recruiting profile, the student can also have their high school coach reach out to a coach here at Kent State. Another scholarship program available to our incoming freshmen only is the Scholarship Match Program. If you are bringing an external scholarship to Kent State, we will match it up to $1,000. To be eligible, you must be a full-time student at the Kent campus. You must also complete the FAFSA, free application for federal student aid, and have an EFC, estimated family contribution, of $8,000 or less. For example, if you have received a $500 scholarship from the Rotary Club, a $500 scholarship from the local bank, and a $250 scholarship from your high school band, giving you a total of $1,250 in external scholarships, we will match it up to $1,000. There is a very simple application that you complete and return to the financial aid office when you find out that you have been awarded these scholarships. Along with the application, you must give us documentation of the scholarship, such as an award certificate, a letter from the scholarship committee, a letter from your high school guidance counselor, or a copy of the check. In our example, the student met the requirements of being a full-time, new incoming freshman at the Kent campus, filed the FAFSA, and had an EFC of $8,000 or less. We awarded the scholarship match for the maximum of $1,000. This is a non-renewable scholarship, therefore it is available only for your freshman year and will be split evenly between the fall and spring semesters. We will not match other university scholarships. It must be a scholarship that you can use here at Kent State University. The Ohio Board of Regents offers several scholarships as well. The Ohio War Orphan Scholarship is a scholarship that's available for students who are the child of a deceased veteran or a severely disabled veteran. This application is available on the Ohio Board of Regents website at www.regents.ohio.gov. The deadline for the fall semester is July 1st, and they do not accept late applications. You must only apply once for the Ohio War Orphan Scholarship. Currently, the Ohio War Orphan Scholarship covers 77% of the students' tuition and fees. The Choose Ohio First Scholarship is awarded to students who are looking at STEM majors, science, technology, engineering, and math. If you are interested in the Choose Ohio First Scholarship, visit the website of the academic department at Kent State in which you have been admitted to complete the online application. The Ohio National Guard Scholarship is for students who are also members of the Ohio National Guard. You can apply at ongsp.ohio.gov. You must apply each semester for the Ohio National Guard Scholarship. The deadlines are July 1st for the fall semester, November 1st for the spring semester, and April 1st for the summer semester. Again, they do not accept late applications. The Ohio National Guard Scholarship covers 100% of the students' tuition and fees, but of course there is a commitment to serve in the Ohio National Guard. Start your scholarship search early. Gather applications with enough time to review the eligibility and application requirements, as well as complete any additional requirements such as essays, personal statements, or obtaining reference letters. Most high schools do a great job through their guidance offices of providing other scholarship opportunities to students. Make sure you look at applications and deadlines very carefully. If there is an essay question, be sure you're answering the question that is being asked and answering it fully. Always spell check and check for grammatical errors as well. We have additional scholarship resources on our website. We also have a scholarship search. Our scholarship search includes over 400 scholarships, both Kent State scholarships and external scholarships, all of which we have verified before inclusion. When using the scholarship search, you enter specifics about yourself, such as your major, your high school GPA, and other demographic information. Click Find Your Scholarships, and it will display scholarships for which you may qualify. These will be scholarship opportunities in addition to your freshman scholarships. There will be separate applications for these scholarships. Look carefully at each one. Some have online applications, and others have applications that must be printed, completed, and submitted. Additionally, the deadlines for each scholarship vary, so pay close attention. Here is a snapshot of a scholarship that may populate from your search criteria. This one happens to be an accounting scholarship. It provides a description of the scholarship as well as other important information such as the amount, number available, and the contact person or department for the scholarship. The contact information can include a name, department, email, and/or phone number. It will provide a link to either an online application or a paper application. This example leads to an online application. It may also contain a link for more information. Here is an example of a College of Business scholarship. This example has a paper application which must be printed, completed, and submitted. This is a valuable ongoing resource. It is not just for freshmen. You can use this search each year throughout the year to find and apply for scholarships. Even if you have been awarded your freshman scholarships, know that there are other scholarship opportunities available as well. If you have additional questions about scholarships, please contact our office at 330-672-2972 or visit our website at www.kent.edu/financial aid.